right, another elo. I am massively disappointed from the last one. It was rough. It's some of the most, honestly, just disappointing gameplay I've ever seen. Today's is we're doing a gold 2 1445 MMR player. He has 93 wins, 100 losses, 48% chance to win, or 48 win rate, whatever. He's an ADC mate. First ADC guy to do this. Let's see how it goes. He believes I think he said plat 1 diamond 5. I put him in a lobby that has mostly diamond 5, 4 and 3 players, some a little bit higher. If you believe you're in these ranks, you can hold your own against these players. This is a decent big boy lobby, 2300 MMR. It's like 2150 to 2300 MMR for most players. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I've been wanting to do an ADC. We just haven't had many. Will he pick Ishtar or CERN? I'm betting he picks Ishtar or Rama out of nowhere, out of left field. Bans are pretty standard. He's the last pick. I'm gonna go P real quick since he's last pick. So Susano, Merlin, core 2 and mid is good. Guan Yu solo, Ganesh support. So he's gonna be in a lane with a Ganesh support, and it looks like he's against Atlas and maybe Apollo. And he's a Charybdis gamer. Okay, Charybdis just got buffed too, right? Let's see how he performs here. I don't know what to expect from him here. I know he's against a really good ADC player. I think Blasphemous ADC to one of the previous Elo Hell videos and was just destroyed. I think he's been in 2 of them actually. Oh no, that was a sub league. He got a pent in a sub league and lost the game. Blasphemous is a good ADC. So Stagmeyer, a 1445 MMR player, believes he's diamond 5. I don't expect him to stomp Blasphemous, but I don't expect him to feed. I expect him to have a solid game and then get into the late game. That's where I expect him to excel if he truly believes he's at this rank. All right, so we are on board with Stagmeyer on the red team. See what he's starting off with build-wise, boys. We got... Oh, he's doing the... I have seen this a lot lately, like the last 2 days. I don't know why. I honestly don't know who's teaching it yet. They did not do this in the SPL. I watched the SPL today. This is not the core ADC build. This is not what they're doing. So I don't know where it's coming from. I like the item. Oh, Yorko did it once? Okay, well, no one else did it. I like the item. I love the item. My ADC, when I play ADC, I'm running the item, but I'm going to starter. I think he's going to get bullied because he's not going to have sustain and he's going to feel it, but maybe I'm wrong. Also, this item as a starter item stats-wise is fine. Look at the stats. 20 physical power, 15 attack speed, 15 MP5. But it does delay his first item. It delays going into Blood Forge or whatever he decides to go as a sustain item, which is where the issues occur. And usually where I see people feeding their brains out when they play ADC into this. His ability power spike is first back, but he will take advantage of it. So that's Cyclone Pro ADC. That's right, but I hope he knows. If he knows, like if he learned it from somebody and he knows, this could be sick. Because he might. This is so weird. Guy's pretty confident in his gameplay. We'll see. He went a ward. Okay. Okay. He's dead. He didn't even use beads. He popped his shard to try to run away and didn't use beads. I mean, it's an Ishtar, so you're going to get out cleared. But not only is it an Ishtar, the Ishtar was in lane and had melees killed before they even got to the lane, before the Charybdis and the Ganesh got to lane. So he should have just backed off, taking the early lane out. But then after that, he could have just beads, and it wouldn't have been that bad. Well, my expectations have definitely gotten lower. Or less, I don't know. I have low expectations. No, this is not an SPL player. I said Cyclone Spin is in chat explaining like how this build works and where his spike is and everything. But clearly we're already to the point where it doesn't matter. This guy threw his chance of power spiking early away. Oh, cam check. My bad. My bad. Good save. He just got double pulled. He's dead again. He's dead again. Wait, Blasphemous. Yeah, someone's dead here. He hit 3. Good thing. Good awareness to hit 3 and level his ability and run away. But they're screwed over here. They are absolutely fried over here. Is he dead? He's dead. Oh, Blasphemous missed like 3 autos there. Oh my god. You got a bag, dude. You're gone.
Not yet. I will not concede defeat.
This is his ward's irrelevant. He can't get off his tower. He's not gonna get ganked. This is looking grim. ADC is a role where if you are getting outperformed individually, the game is over at that point. So like you're not gonna sneak by just AFK. I think he's dead here. I think he dies here. What does he do? He's dead. Ganesh is definitely dead. That's actually a little on Ganesh for missing the dash. Oh, wait. Juice Smith? No, they're gone. Okay. Well, then. He's missed a lot of XP. I think Stagmire baited the Ganesh, but also the Ganesh missed his ability, which maybe could have been a kill for Stagmire. Maybe. He missed a lot of waves. But the Ishtar also missed some waves. He did lose his purple though. So he's screwed. He's really behind. I don't even know if he could. Okay, yeah, Ganesh is here. Look at how it's gonna take him forever to do this. And he's tanking. He should have passed it onto the Ganesh so he took less damage here. I think Ishtar's last hitting in lane. So I don't know. I want to see how. Oh, he's not last hitting. I thought he's last hitting. I want to see Stagmire deal with that, but at the same time, Blasphemous has the back. Shmeepo got a kill. Okay. This team is winning. Wait. The blue team is up 5-0? What is happening? I don't think Stag has his item yet either. Nope. He's very far behind on this power spike. No, this is beads 1. He doesn't have beads 2. It's just regular beads. He can't afford to do that. Okay, so now he's got Griffin Wing upgraded and Cow. Okay. All right, I'm okay with this. I have not. Most of the people I've seen doing the Griffin Wing start do not go a starter, so I'm actually okay with this. It would have been way better if he didn't die. If he had just beads, all he had to do was beads, and it would have been better. It'd have been fine. This whole game would have been better for him. Never hold your beads, like never. just use it to try to live. He's challenging Blasphemous. Ooh, Blasphemous missing. He uses 3 smart. Okay. Oh, he's screwed. Use the creeps. Use the creeps. All right. I don't hate what he just did. I respect the challenge. He was hitting his shit. His ult was a bad choice. The ult was risky. Maybe not a bad choice. Is risky. Blasphemous pre-beads the ult anyway, so he wasn't going to get CC'd, so it was going to be very close. If Stagmeyer had used the ult to position closer to his creeps and then used those to block autos, he would have been fine and he would have won that trade. Do I expect that out of like this level of play where he's saying he's diamond? Yes. Do I expect it from him at 1500? No. Oh, he's back already. Good gank from the jungler. Stagmeyer got back here quick. I'm glad he's definitely got the confidence. You have to have confidence as an ADC. They're fine now. The blue team was stomping and now the red's right back in it. I think we got a game. I am very surprised I'm saying this. I think we have a game. He's got the confidence that if he gets full build late game, I think he'll be all right. I mean, he's fucked up. Could be nerves or whatever. I'm not going to give him that. I'm not giving anyone the, oh, it's nerves. Like, he should have beats early, and this whole game is better in general. But he's not afraid. He's down a little bit, though. Three? Just three. No, don't go back in. Oh, his team's here. Good bait. Oh, this is risky. Ult. Okay, that was terrible. As soon as I say something nice about this guy, he does something terrible. He should have threed straight to his tower line or straight to his teammates if he was baiting. He should have danced around and wasted time, and then he should have ulted out the second he came out of his three, and his teammates weren't actually able to help him. They just lost gold.
Your team has destroyed the gold fjord.
I have a lot less confidence in him now because I thought he was playing confidently, but I think he's just playing like okay, all right. All right. Okay, he shouldn't have eaten those extra autos. That was actually not bad,
Just getting interesting.
but he ate extra autos that just made it bad. Cyclone, are you in here? Oh! Timing. Okay. Is he out? Oh, he baited him. Don't go back in. You're crazy. You're crazy. Good reaction. That's the reaction time we needed from those other guys in the other videos. Okay, my question here is, don't you normally level the 2 on Charybdis? I don't know if something changed when they buffed her 1, but I'm pretty sure you leveled the 2. Could be wrong. And that might be why he's winning versus the Ishtar, because the Ishtar's waiting on the 2. The 2 shreds protections. But I think he's winning the 1s against Blasphemous or like having good trades because Blasphemous is expecting the 2, but the 2 doesn't need to come out. He's not leveling it. He's literally not. This 2 is irrelevant to him right now. I mean, he's getting his items now. He's getting his Bloodforge online. He's in a good place and their team caught up. This is crazy. Blasphemous tried to style on him and is got worked. He's still 2 levels up, or Stagmeyer's still 2 levels down. Good counter ward. Shit. Okay. I'll tell you right now, he's playing up. Blasphemous is like 2300 MMR. So he's playing up over 800 MMR. He definitely... Oh, another gank? Okay, he's not really helping on this gank. This is weird. I respect the clear, but if he helps on that gank or plays up and baits that gank, that's way better. He needs to be more aware. At 11 minutes in this game, I'd say he's probably higher MMR than his 1440, but I don't know. Based on what I've seen, I wouldn't say he's a diamond player. He's low gold right now. Like I'd say he's for sure. I should confidently be in plat if he's playing ADC every game. But plat for him is only a couple games away. He's just low MMR. What's he building? He is 0-3. Issue, he's getting out farmed really, really badly, and he's gonna lose trades to Ishtar. Crate is just gonna shred him. I'm hoping he doesn't try to take any more 1v1s, because it'll be bad for him. He's letting the wave go into the tower. I know he's pulling this, which is good, but he's gonna miss creeps on the tower. There you go. All right, don't hate it. He didn't miss that many creeps. I don't even think he missed a creep. Player damage at this point doesn't matter. They've been brawling a good amount. Yeah, him and the Ishtar are up there. This Circuit is low. Oh, he's dead. He's done. He mistimed the Ishtar ult. Oh! Use your sword. Use your sword. Fucking beautiful. Ishtar misplayed out the dick, but that was a beautiful ult. They're gonna lose gold though. They just lost gold again. I don't think that's his fault. That's his team's fault. Losing the gold is not his fault. It's 100% his team's fault. His team got pyro though, so it's not really the end of the world. He is behind. He is absolutely behind though. He finishes Bloodforge. He's borderline 3 levels down. And oh, he just wasted his beads. Oh, because the gank's coming. I think he did that on purpose so he could W key. This is a kill. This is a kill. Blasphemous messing up, dude. I kind of think he's in Blasphemous' head a little bit. Blast is over committing and playing really far up to show this guy that he's better, and the ganks and stuff are coming out the way they should. Right now, the issues this guy's had is just overestimating or underestimating the enemy team and then not trying to play safe. When you're an ADC, you just need to be safe. That's probably the core. That early beads, him trying to 3 to bait around. Like, just play to live all the time. Let your team do the real baiting. He's not even farming poorly. Like, he's getting these bad camps when he should. He's getting his purple. He's only 1 level down now. If he 1v1's Blasphemous, I will fucking pop all. Oh, he didn't see him. Bro, ooh. I feel like he should have just seen Blasphemous walk right by him. He's losing purple now. That's really bad. Okay. So as I say, his farming's great. He loses his purple in a 1v1 and doesn't take the fight. Every time I say something good about this dude, he messes up like 10 seconds. Like within the next 10 seconds, he does something horrible. Counter ward, regular ward. Respect the warding. He's going crit now. He's going to be a crit item behind. Not an item, not a whole item behind, but a crit item behind. He's losing tower too. He's losing lane. It's just not, it doesn't look as bad as it is. This is not good. And Blasphemous is gonna challenge him right here. Oh my, see the crits. He wins the trade. Is he gonna go in? Yo, he wants to fight this. He's afraid of the gank. Yeah, he's gonna get his ward out. What is he doing? Okay, he's wanted to look for rotation. If he was looking for a rotation or just warding, I like that. He pathed really safe. It didn't miss anything. This next like 5 minutes, if he doesn't follow Blasphemous on a rotation, it's gonna ruin the game for his team. His team's already down 4K gold. And I think he's down a lot of this. Yeah, he's down 1,500 gold. So over a fourth of the lead for blue team is on him. This is his first team fight. How is he gonna handle this? Not good. That is not good. I think his team just lost. And he did absolutely nothing in that team fight. This is getting worse and not better. Open the door for his teammate. Okay. I mean, why is he's doing the same thing that the mid lane guy did earlier, where he doesn't let the support go in and like walk in first. He walked up too far. Sit back, follow up your front line. Don't lead them in. You know how in like all the older show, like the, you know, oh wait, let's see. Oh, he is screwed. If he doesn't get out of range of the, he's good ults to not get CC'd. Okay. It sucks that you wasted your ult, but you would have probably died. It's like in all the, like the older time where they line up for battle. Bro, send people in who are going to die first, and then you come in and do all the cheek clapping afterwards. He has to back. He has no beads. He just uses ult to get disengaged. He is in a terrible situation. And he got babysat this game. His team did like mess up, I think twice, but he got kind of not babysat, but he had help. He wasn't left alone this game. He's aware of his need to rotate, which is good. He's definitely more aware than a 1400 MMR player. His positioning, I hate it. He should have stopped and 3'd here. He's too committed. He's dead. Three out of this. You might live. 3. Oh, okay. He's dead. He doesn't freak out. That's a plus, but he should have 3'd. As soon as he started doing damage to that dude and he heard the Circuit leap behind him, he should have just 3'd out. Right through his Ganesha ult, and he'd have been in a safe, his positioning would have been safe. Now he loses fire. He's also too far behind to do anything. He's not relevant in these team fights. Look at his damage. He's falling off pretty fucking hard here. And the mid's not even bad. The mid's like right behind their mid. His jungler's way ahead of their jungler. Whew. His build's fine. I mean, his build's okay, but it doesn't reflect how he played the early game. That's the issue. He went Griffin Wing, which is like, I want to quickly farm out Griffin Wing 1 and then I want to fight. And he died at level 1. so you couldn't really farm out the Griffin Wing because he instantly died and was behind and gave them first blood. So he got no power spike. Like Cyclone was telling us, that's like, you play for the power spike off of that. He got no power spike. Because the other dude finished his Blood Forge before he finished his Griffin Wing. Guan Yu is getting worked because of his matchup. He can't do damage. He's playing against a Chunga solo. What's he gonna do? He can't do anything to the Chunga. It's also a Circuit, and I'm pretty sure the Circuit ganked him twice. The Circuit's a hard counter to Guan. The Chunga is a very good matchup into Guan. Monstro, yeah, we can do it again a little bit. Or, yeah, I'd say like a month. Be a good amount of time. Go work on your shit, and we'll see where you're at. Yes. No anti-heal yet for red team. This is him getting exploited because of his positioning. It's not even them bullying him. He's up in front of his support all the time. You have to be behind your front line. It's crazy that I have to say this to me. I actually like that he was using the wall to not get hit by Ishtar, but he ain't hitting anything from here. That's just, I don't know, had a good poke. Good poking gauge. Guys, oh, this literally the next, within the next week. Next like 3 to 4 days. I mean, I get being nervous. Like, I don't doubt that you guys are nervous, but I'm not going to let that be an excuse for everybody. If you're saying you're in elo hell and you should be in a certain rank, then you are confident, right? Like, you wouldn't be saying that if you truly believed it. You wouldn't be getting nervous when I'm just putting you in a game with people that you're saying you're as good as. I like the disengage. Good job grabbing an objective. I'm gonna see it. Yes, okay. I'll tell you, he's not afraid. He doesn't like overreact or freak out. He underreacts, kind of. Like, he's almost too calm. He needs a little bit more urgency to getting out, I think. I wish he would have gone for the tower here, but he doesn't know where anybody is, so I respect it. Because he needs the farm. He 100% needs to just farm up to 20 and get it full build as soon as possible. I don't like that the Guan is pushing this wave out, because I'd rather my ADC get full build than my shitty like tank, my warrior. He needs to get, he's giving up a wave. I know Guan can TP in, but he should be getting farm everywhere. He's so far behind at this point. What's his net worth? So he is 4,000 gold behind Blasphemous at 23 minutes. That's an insane gap. Our whole team is down a lot, but that's a gap. Okay. He's letting his supports go in this time. He's trying to do the fire instead of fighting. He got it, or they got it. I don't think he got that. I think Susano got that. Oh. Okay. 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 He choked multiple times right there. Many times. That was them with fire too. Red got the fire and they got wiped. That Morgan one shot his Merlin, by the way. The Morgan one shot him and then swapped on a Chunga after one shotting him. That wasn't Shmeep. That was the Morgan. The Morgan one shot the Merlin and then swapped into Shmeep and tried to one shot Stagmire.
Your future looks bleak.
That's crazy because they got the fire and they kept pushing. Which was so dumb. But he also choked. Like, Stagmire hard choked. Oh, that was scary. He missed 2 autos on the Chunga and then missed more when it came out. Didn't respect the Magi's on the Morgan that he could see. Missed his ult. Best game. GG. My problem here is you said team diff because they lost lanes. He lost his lane. They ganked his lane 3 times. All right. Stagmire, my boy. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think you are in elo hell, but I think you're a little better than your MMR shows. You're nowhere near this high MMR. All right, you're not quite there. Maybe nowhere near. That might be pushing it. Nowhere near is pushing it. That's maybe exaggerating. You're not there yet. I would say if you were consistently playing ADC, after I tell you like 3 things here, you should be much higher ranked than you currently are. Like another 200, 300 MMR very quickly. Easily. You don't play cautious enough as an ADC. At level 1, you didn't beat the Atlas pool, which your goal as an ADC, especially an ADC building Griffin Wing, because you want that power spike, live until you get Griffin Wing. Then be overly aggressive. Then, you know, hold your actives and stuff like that. In a lot of the team fights or like the potential groupings and one of the ganks at the shield buff, you 3'd, and every time you 3'd, if it wasn't you already knowing you wanted to run away, you would hesitate and do like a weird circle. Start running away first and then decide what's going on, because your brain should be able to say you're either I'm running away right away, like your brain should fight or flight, right? Run away or fight. If you're not sure, if you're in between, you should be running away at first and then decide after. Because you died once because you did a little circle, hesitated, and then got caught when you came out of your 3. Honestly, your challenging him in lane was really strong. It was, especially with the level disadvantage and the fact that you never got your power spike because you died early. It was actually pretty good. You ended up starting to get bullied. You baited out a little bit. He went overly aggressive. You got ganks. You didn't really get to take advantage of the ganks though. You got ganks and you never truly caught up and got back into your game. Your timers were good. Your back camp farm was good. When you got into those late game team fights though, your positioning entering them was kind of bad. And the first one was on you. You were behind the Morgan. So it's like your team, Morgan, and then you. And then the rest of their team was over here. And you're autoing him. And as soon as you heard Circuit leap on top of you, you should have 3'd through your Ganesh. And that's where I say you don't play cautious enough. You were like super aware of what was going on, which is great, but you were not worried about dying. You're an ADC. You don't want to die. Your goal should be 0 fucking deaths. If you're not playing jungle, like jungle with your playstyle would be way stronger and way better for your team overall. It's like a team game, but the way you were playing ADC was not how you want to play ADC. In the late game, take the farm from your Guan. Never let the Guan farm your lane. You go get the waves. Your goal is level 20, max build as soon as possible. You're the hard carry, so work on that. I would like to have seen you play without the level 1 death to see how much it would have changed. Because you were hitting your stuff. You choked the Chunga kill at the end of the game too, which might have changed the game a little bit after you guys stole fire. You heavy choked it, but that's like I said, that was you not playing. I'm not saying play overly cautious, but it's like you have no cautious element to your gameplay. But in reality, like I said, I really don't think you're in elo hell. But individually, like in terms of your 1v1, you're definitely good enough to get a higher rank and to win more games. I think being aware of your power spikes, playing a little bit more cautious, and doing what you're doing should give you a crazy advantage over the enemy team. Be interested to see you play when you're even in lane and not like sitting under your tower with jungle like ganks coming in over and over again.